With $39 billion in manufacturing grants up for grabs, the race is on to get a piece of the CHIPS Act.
Folks, the stakes couldn't be higher, could not be higher, which is why we have to win. So next week, on next Tuesday, I'll be launching the first application for CHIPS funding.
Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo likens the CHIPS race and the innovation she hopes it spurs to Kennedy's space race.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
This is so much more than incentivizing the creation of a few new semiconductor fabs around the country.
But practically, her plan this decade is to get 2 new clusters of chip manufacturing built in the U.S. It seems likely one of them will be in Arizona, where companies like Intel and Taiwan's TSMC have pledged tens of billions for new fabs.
And everyone's going to want to know next Tuesday, a lot of members of the press here, how much money is Intel getting? How much money is Samsung getting? I don't want to talk about that.
While the semiconductor industry pulled together to push the historic taxpayer investment, it's now starting to splinter as the Biden administration prepares to divvy up the funds. According to a New York Times article, a public relations firm accused Intel of angling to win subsidies to build factories that'll sit empty, waiting for demand. The firm declined to name their client. For its part, Intel, which has hosted President Biden at its Ohio site, has publicly questioned how much taxpayer money should go to non-U.S. companies like TSMC over American companies like Intel, which is headquartered in California. Raimondo told reporters this week she expects there will be many disappointed companies who feel they should have a certain amount of money. While critics point out with so much taxpayer money on the line, the pressure is on to make sure the funds are properly used. I'm Simone Del Rosario in New York. It's Just Business.